You are listening to the Paul Hickey podcast. Today's special guest is Emily Gold of Twice Social. We talk about social media and algorithms. All right. Paul Hickey podcast. Emily Gold of Twice Social.
Yeah.
Super pumped to have you on the show.
Super pumped to be here.
How did we meet? Tell that story first. Because you tell a good version of the story.
No, because you were so rude.
Okay.
This is not a good look for you.
Go ahead. No, I want the look.
But
because then people can see how close we are now.
You had like a good play. So I think, and I can't remember 100%, but I know that we sent there was an
some
introduction.
Other guy screwed you over.
There was another guy that was going to be on our team. So we were going to do a workshop. So we were going to do a workshop together.
Yep.
There was another guy that was on the team. He wouldn't respond to emails. He would miss deadlines. Just was kind of a douche.
Okay.
And so we ended up getting rid of him. Or he excused himself from the project and was like, "Sorry guys, I'm quitting my job here at this company." And so then we were like, "Oh, he didn't care about this in the first place. He was just doing it. Okay, got it." So then you were brought on board as someone who actually cares about this and wants to give people
I was the replacement player.
And you didn't respond to the first email.
And I think I had to reschedule on one of the first meetings.
And you had to reschedule.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is a horrible first thing to do.
Yes.
Especially with you.
And you had to do
only
it last minute.
One of those with you.
Only one. Only one.
That's right. And then
because last year was Take Me Seriously, so I made people take me seriously. Don't be late on me, return my phone calls, answer my emails, don't disrespect me.
Yeah.
I'm a serious professional, and I expect you to treat me as a serious professional, and people did.
That's awesome.
For the most part.
You made that. You made that.
Except for when
yourself.
I was just just kidding. We don't have to be professional.
Yeah. Well, so then I actually did join the call with you.
So you finally did join the call, and then we're talking, and I get this little whoop on LinkedIn, and it's Paul Hickey asking to be my friend on LinkedIn while we're on this call. And so I'm like, yes. And there's nothing that I love better than being on a conference call and texting shit to someone at the same time.
Same
or
here.
comparing notes. Did he just say that? Whatever. Yeah. Or is that true? Quick, look up whatever.
Right.
Can you send me that report real quick? Or whatever it is. You need to have someone you're talking to. Anyways, you blooped me on LinkedIn, and I said, "Hey," and you said, "Hey, what's up?" or something, and then we were
actually chatting about.
Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then, but then you said a couple things on the call, and I was like, "This girl's cool."
Oh yeah, I'm totally cool. No.
I knew right away. I don't remember exactly what you said, but I was like, "All right, we're gonna be friends."
Yeah.
We might have even said we should be friends on the call.
The first thing I said on the call was yelling at you because you had done that to us in the email and rescheduled the meeting.
And I think you called me out because I said flat out, I was like, "Guys, I'm just ganking this from one of my other client presentations and throwing it in the deck."
That's right.
And then you called me out for that.
That's right. And I was like, I knew that's what you did. That's so lazy. We created ours.
Yours was immaculate. Yours and Kate's.
Yeah. It was original.
Do you remember Kate's last name? I'm going to look it up and put it in here because Kate was legit.
Kate Johnson.
Yeah, she's legit.
Yeah.
I was blown away by her stuff. Okay. Tell her I said hi and that I was super impressed with her thing because that was legit and I felt like I was totally off the cuff and not prepared. But I had fun and I was glad I got to meet you guys.
Totally.
And now we're friends.
You weren't. For us, it was the same thing. It was totally off the cuff. It was prepared. It was prepared by a team member, which is why I brought Kaylee up in the middle of it.
She was awesome, yeah.
And I was like, Kaylee should actually talk about this section because it got a little bit more complicated. And I was like, she's actually the expert.
And it was a workshop with really cool people in the room, so it was totally laid back.
One of the people that was in the workshop is a client of ours now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Carbon Avenue.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they're amazing.
That's great.
They're a really great client. They're doing good. They're having great results right now.
That's great. Yeah. Same here. So January Moon, the teething necklace. We're just gonna do go meet with them and do a consulting thing at their office with their team.
That's so great.
And just show them. We're gonna show them all the geek stuff. We're gonna set them up on Google Shopping. We're gonna set up all their Google backend stuff that nobody cares about wanting to do, but everybody needs it. Yeah, it matters. So that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. So they're taking it to the next level?
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of clients that come to you that are like, just elevate our website or elevate our website presence?
Yeah.
Yeah. We do too.
And they don't know what that means, but they want us to tell them kind of step by step what to do. And that's fair because I think it's smart on their part.
Yeah.
I think it's smart to say, like, what are the first 3 things we should do? And oh, by the way, we'll pay you for it, but tell us, because we're paying you less than if we were to just jump into some huge project and like guess what to do.
Right.
So do you guys get a lot of that too, or not really?
We do.
So talk about your background real quick for the people watching and listening to the show. Your background, and then how you got into starting Twice Social, and then what Twice Social does.
Okay, so my background is Minnesota.
Okay.
And then at 18, I moved to New York and became a model, and became very successful doing that. And then I moved to Los Angeles. I sort of retired and moved to Los Angeles, and that's where I started. That's when social media hit. It was like 2004, and like Facebook came out, and then Twitter came out. And so I would just like jumped on board at that point in social media, and made friends with a lot of people on Twitter that were early adapters.
Mm-hmm.
And I became their token supermodel friend and they like sort of mentored me and showed me and set up my first WordPress blog, and I started blogging for a little while. I got a little attention with that. And then I got into like product development, and I got into some other areas. Anyways, we moved to Nashville, and I was no longer interested in modeling. I was looking at doing a reality television show here. I was in talks with Eve to do that.
Okay.
But that didn't feel like the right fit, anymore, to be like pursuing that.
Yeah.
And it fell through anyways. If it would have happened, I probably would have done it. I mean, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
it would be a nice little thing to have.
It would have been like a fun thing
portfolio.
to do.
Yeah.
Exactly. But no, I was looking for something else, and I realized that I took a job. I was like, let me see what it's like to have a job.
Okay.
And like, what's an entry level job? And so I thought like shoes, like selling shoes, right? So I went to Nordstrom and like sold shoes, and then I went and like sold handbags, and I created I took that handbag department from the worst performing department in the store to competing with Chanel, and also number 3 in the region. So like we grew that business. And the same thing for shoes. I didn't grow the shoe department business, but I grew my personal business in the shoe department.
Okay.
Anyways, I realized that's what was so much fun for me of doing this. I didn't care how much I get paid. Like, it didn't matter to me whether I got paid. Like, I was okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't about the money. It was about like building a business and seeing what it was like having to have a job, because I'd always had a career. I'd never had a job.
Yeah.
So, and no one in Nashville would know me, so they wouldn't like bump into me, and my friends would be like, what are you doing? Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
yeah. It gave you an opportunity to try something without judgment.
Yeah, without judgment. Exactly, without judgment. So anyway, so I did that, and I learned that that's what I really enjoyed, was the building of the business, and thought, what business can I build? And